Did you know that over 500 million litres of Coca-Cola is drunk around the world every day? So despite the global health kick we are currently on, Coca-Cola is still doing really well. So who can guess what we're taste testing today? Now in Australia, Coca-Cola is still very much loved. A lot of people drink this, and I would say Coca-Cola is favoured a lot more than Pepsi in Australia. So let's do another 5-tier rating on which flavour I think is the best. So what are our tiers? Again, God tier. The best of the best, chuck out the rest. Number 2, A tier. A tier are very good drinks. I am seeking out a drink in A tier. Next up, B tier. B tier is a mid-level tier. It's like a humdrum kind of tier. Then we got C tier. C tier, not a good tier. I'm not spending my hard-earned dollary dues on a C tier drink.
$900 dues!
And finally, yeah nah tier. No one wants that. So let's get drinking. Now, we always have a control subject, and today, Coca-Cola Original is our control subject. It's the original, it's been around since like the 1800s, and I'm sure the most drunk variety of Coca-Cola across the planet. You can go to the most remote area and they will still have Coca-Cola branding. So hats off to their marketing team. So how do we review these beverages today? I think we get a little fancy and we review like a master sommelier. So first of all, colour. Now, Coca-Cola Original looks like Coca-Cola. Smell. It also smells like Coca-Cola. Weird that. And how does it taste? Okay, tastes like Coca-Cola. Very standard. The bubbles didn't go up my nose, which is a nice thing. My eyes are not watering. I think all in all, a pretty standard but good drink. But where do we rank this today? I think for the OG, I'm going with B. It's standard, it's mid-range, it's a bit boring, it's a B tier. All right, Coca-Cola number 2, Coke no sugar. So immediately this beats the other Coca-Cola because I can pretend that this is good for you. Let's open her up. Oh, my Lord, explosive. All right, let's crack in. I don't think this is a different colour at all from the original. Looks exactly the same. Quite a few bubbles on the outside of the glass though, hindering my view. So smell. So it actually smells a little bit different, this one. It doesn't smell like normal Coke. But could I tell you what it smells like? No, not at all. Perhaps a little bit more lemony? Let's give her a taste. You know what? This actually does taste different to the original Coke. I know it's marketed as like the healthier version of the original, but you can actually taste the difference here. I think it just tastes like a slightly watered down version of regular Coke. So despite being a little watery, I think this is better than the original purely because it has less calories. So Coke no sugar, A tier, an A tier beverage. Coke number 3, Diet Coke. Now, if I'm being completely honest, I thought Coke no sugar replaced Diet Coke. However, that is incorrect. So according to Google, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar looks and tastes more like Coca-Cola Original taste, while Diet Coke has a different blend of flavours which gives it a lighter taste. So there we go. Now I'm excited to taste how this is different to the other two. Alrighty, risky. Colour, perhaps a little bit less bubbly on this one, but does have exactly the same colour as the other two. Smell. So you know what? This does take me back because that smells like Diet Coke to me. And Diet Coke has been around obviously a lot longer than Coke no sugar. And this smells like a Diet Coke. So apparently I know the difference in my subconscious mind. Let's give it a taste. Doesn't really taste very different. Does it taste lighter? I guess. I mean, it just tastes like the other two. I think probably for me, the zero sugar tastes better. I don't think there's anything special about this one. I think it's a B tier drink. All right, we had to do the other flavors. They were the originals, but now we get into the fun ones. Vanilla Coke. Now, I remember drinking vanilla Coke when I was a child, and then weirdly it went off the market, I think here, and only recently have they brought it back. That may be completely incorrect, but I'm rolling with it. So let's see if this takes me back. Ooh, okay. All right, look, considerably less bubbles than the other varieties. Smell. Yeah, this just reminds me of being a kid and going to some friend's birthday party when you were like 6 to the local roller rink, and you just gorge yourself on lollies, chips and soft drink for like 2 hours straight while doing physical exercise, and go home with the worst stomach ache of your life. Mems. All right, yeah, it just smells like Coca-Cola with vanilla. A winning combination. Let's give it a taste. Doesn't taste like I remember it. I remember it being more vanilla-y. I wonder if they changed the recipe. Like, you can taste the vanilla, it is there, but it's not very strong. It's very subtle. It's pretty good though. I mean, if only that it took me back to my childhood. This is an A-tier drink. Okay, so next up, a new variety of Coca-Cola, Coke Lime. Now I'm excited about this one because I think lime is possibly one of the best flavors out there. Like, adding lime to your meal just adds that zest that you need that can take the meal to the next level. And I'm pretty sure I like every food that has lime in it. So I am really excited to try this. I have high hopes for this. Ooh, heavy pour. Okay, so straight off the bat, less bubbles, I think, which is good, The color, again, exactly the same. Smell. Ooh, okay. Yes, there is lime. I think I can smell the zest of the lime, not the juice of the lime, which is an unusual addition. Okay, I'm a little nervous now this isn't gonna live up to my hopes. Let's crack in. I mean, where's the lime? I'm not getting lime at all. I mean, it smells a little bit like zest, but when you try it, that just tastes like the original. Oh, that's a real shame. Oh no. I mean, I think just out of principle, we have to deem you a yeah-nah tier just because you are totally not living up to your label here. Very disappointing. Okie dokie, our last beverage of the day, Coca-Cola with raspberry. So raspberry goes well with a lot of things, and I think it could pair very nicely with Coke. So let's give it a try. Oh, that smell immediately. Oh, we might be onto a winner here, folks. Alrighty, I'm quietly confident here. I am quietly confident. Look, again, same as the others. I mean, smell. Smelled it out of the bottle. We know it smells amazing. It smells like Coca-Cola, but it definitely smells like raspberry. And not just like berries, like raspberries. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Taste time. Yeah. So it does taste extremely artificial. Like, I don't think any real raspberries went into the creation of this. However, it is very good. It is everything that the lime one is lacking, in that you get the Coca-Cola and then the aftertaste comes through with the raspberry. This is quite good. Yeah. And the added benefit that this is a no sugar variety as well, which means I can down this entire bottle and not feel as guilty. Woohoo! This one is really good. This is a God tier drink. This one is the best, the winner, hands down, no question. So what have we learnt here today? We have learned that one should not consume that much Coca-Cola because my stomach right now is like a bubbling witch's cauldron and it is not entirely pleasant. So wouldn't recommend that. Secondly, there is no place in the world for Coke with lime. Terrible. Do not even try it. It's gross. However, there is a place for Coke raspberry. It's delicious. Please get around this so that I can drink more of it and they don't take it off the shelves. It is a God tier drink. So there you go, folks. Another day, another problem solved. See you next time.